Pingoa.
Hello everyone, it's Becky from Pingua. Welcome to episode 5 in our Scratch Basics series. This episode will take you through the steps of making your sprite fly around the stage. First, you'll want to start your project by adding a sprite and a backdrop. For help on this step, watch episode 2 in our Scratch Basics series. Once you've added your sprite, make sure you've clicked on it in the Sprites pane here. Now it's ready to receive code. We're going to start by adding an events block, which will tell our code when to run. Click on Events in the block palette, and then drag a When Space Key Pressed block. This is a keyboard input block, which means that when we press the space key on the keyboard, whatever code we add underneath will run. If you click the drop-down menu here, you'll access all of the different keyboard input options you can choose from. You can choose arrow keys to start your code. You can choose letters on your keyboard to start your code, or you can choose numbers to start your code. I'm going to stick with the space key. Next, go to the motion category here. These blocks control the movement of your sprite. Grab a glide 1 second to random position block and snap it right underneath your event block in the code area. This motion block will have your sprite glide at a steady pace to a random position on the stage for 1 second. Let's test this out. When I click the space key on my keyboard, my sprite glides to a random position for 1 second. If I hold my finger down on the space key, my parrot sprite continuously moves to random positions for 1 second. And he won't stop until I take my finger off the keyboard. The first white bubble in this motion block is a number input. This is where you can change the number of seconds that you want your sprite to glide for. If you make this number larger, like 8 seconds, for example, our sprite will move much more slowly. This is because it's taking 8 seconds to glide to that random position. Now, if I change this number to a smaller number, like 0.2, for example, and press the space key, you'll see that the sprite moves much more quickly because it's gliding for less seconds.